Well, everybody, welcome back with the Plat, and all good things must come to an end. I have now 100% completed Octopath Traveler 2. And with that being said, there's not much more for me to do in my playthrough. I'm done with it, right? So for me, that kind of begs the question, what is my YouTube channel going to do? What am I gonna do going forward? I'm used to just kind of doing whatever I want on YouTube, and to an extent, that's what I'm going to keep doing. But Octopath Traveler 2 has been by far the biggest success I've ever had. In fact, if we go to my analytics here, we could even take a look. If we go to a lifetime, you're going to see you're going to see a lot of this, right? A lot of this, right? This is from when was this? 2015 when I started, right? Look at my views. Nothing, right? And so I had a little spike here. I think this was one step from Eden. And then I had another spike right here. And this was Octopath Champions of the Continent, COTC. And then Octopath Traveler 2 has been far and away my most successful thing of all time. And the other second most successful thing, the second spike here, is Octopath Traveler COTC. So Octopath has given me a lot of love in my YouTube content. It's like, if you look at my top videos, like, they're not gonna all be these are some of my early stuff, but like, you get here, it's just like an Octopath video, Octopath video, Octopath video, Octopath video, Octopath video. It's all Octopath, right? So I don't really want to stop doing Octopath content, but I also don't know what else I'm gonna do for Octopath Traveler 2 now that I've completed my playthrough. I've got a few ideas of kind of the future of the channel, basically, and consider this an update. So I got a little list here of what we're gonna go over, kind of where I think the channel is gonna go going forward. First, let's see if I can, boom. First, more Octopath content. All right. Octopath Traveler content has been good to me, so I can just keep making as much as I could possibly think of. This could include things like more build videos, like the one earlier today with Hikari's build video. Just kind of keep coming up with interesting things like that. Also, I'm gonna switch this to this because I don't want it to seem like some sort of weird subtle flex. Because I'm not a big YouTuber. I just am having a little bit of success finally since 2015. After almost a decade of trying, I finally have some views. But let's continue. Build videos. Octopath Traveler 2 build videos, Octopath Traveler 2 challenge runs. Maybe we could come up with some good ideas for challenge runs, like no equipment, no, like, no weapons, right? You have to use makeshift everything the whole game, and no deal more damage, so you're always stuck at the damage cap no matter what. That's just like an idea. I don't know. Things like that, I'm sure there might be some sort of community agreed upon great ways of doing it, fun ways of doing it. Also, we could do speed runs. So speed runs for Octopath Traveler 2, from what I could tell, are broken down by the character specific. So instead of doing the whole game, there might be a way to do the whole game, like whatever. Also, we could be the very first one to do glitched a chet. That could be very, very powerful. But yeah, we can go and be like, hey, we want to go with the world record for Hikari or Temino. So that could be something that could be fun for us to do. Just to get our name up on the leaderboard, would be fun. I'd probably run it at 60 frames or something just to make it so it records easily while I'm streaming. Because I'd probably stream it. I don't know why my computer is so fucking weak. Sorry, that's a thumbnail. Another thing that I've been considering going back to, because I still love it, doing Octopath Traveler Champions of the Continent coverage. Now you can see it's my second biggest peak ever, so it might just be kind of safe to go back there, but it is a game I also play every day, so I do want to do it. I feel like it's got semi-limited reach, though. I don't feel like that's something that a lot of people are... I don't think that many more people are joining the game, so I would likely... Like, let's just accept that this peak right here is not going to maintain, right? I'm probably near the end of the peak of my channel, and it's gonna probably go down after this, which is fine. I also have like a full-time job, and this is what I do for fun. Okay. So I don't know. That's something that I could consider doing. I want to do it. I could do multiple of these things, one of these things, all of these things, but another thing I could do is go to other game coverages. Now, the first thing on my list, I have one in mind specifically. I was thinking about covering Chained Echoes. This is a game that's been out for a while, but I feel like it's really picking up a lot of popularity. And I think I would like to go with a build video of something. I'd like to play through the game, make build videos. I don't have that much experience with it, but like, hey, what's overpowered, what's weak? Maybe do a review on the game, maybe just do like a full playthrough on YouTube, something like that. Stream a full playthrough. I think that could be really fun. I've had a lot of fun with I played Chained Echoes for about 2 hours before Octopath Traveler 2 came out, before the demo came out, and I had a good time, but I just haven't gone back to it because I've been busy. But it is a game I would like to go back and play, maybe do a full coverage of it. Now, it's a little late, but I still feel like the game is getting more popular over time. Sorry, I got the hiccups, and I think that could be fun. I gotta stop drinking shit right before I record a video. Also, I could just kind of do things like reviews and first impressions of anything. Like if we come over to Steam and we just look at, I don't know, like, hey, what are some upcoming games? Maybe I have a bunch of my wish list here, like I could just like, oh, maybe I can play BattleBit Remastered, Heroes Hour, Tower Tech Liberation, Underrail, like all these games. These aren't like upcoming games, but I could just kind of start doing reviews on these games that I've had interest in for a long time. Like System Shock is coming up, right? Endless Dungeon is coming up. Oh, wasn't System Shock supposed to be this month? I think they just pushed it back. I Am Jesus Christ, of course. It's a classic. I've been waiting for that game for decades. Basically since I converted. But I could start doing that kind of stuff. I'm not sure how much you guys are interested in that. But more importantly, what here is your guys' ideas for other games I could cover. What is something that Octopath Traveler fans all really like? Obviously, there's things like Bravely Default, but it's not new. It's on YouTube. If you're last to do something, people have already watched videos. So why are they going to watch your videos? So I'm not sure. But if you think there's anything coming out, anything that's on the horizon that could be good, that I could start covering the next few weeks, let me know. Let me know. Now, things that I will be getting covered 100% when it becomes available is Sea of Stars. Very excited for Sea of Stars. I am like a $250 backer or something on Patreon for Sea of Stars. So there's actually going to be a statue of a purple platypus in that game that I'm very excited to see. Hopefully it's in there. I mean, they asked me what kind of they wanted the statue to be. And so I kind of let them know what I wanted. I wanted a purple platypus, and however the artist interpreted that. But also I would love to play Final Fantasy 16s. I would love to play Final Fantasy 16. I don't know how well my computer is going to run it. I'll figure it out. I'll let it run. Might be time to upgrade the computer with some of this money that I'm making on YouTube. It's not that much money. All right. It's money, but it's not that much money. It's not enough to buy a new computer or anything. Maybe in a couple months, if I manage to keep it going, then it would be enough to buy a new computer. But it's still like not much compared to my actual job. But then same thing, other ideas in the future. What is something that's more long off, but like 2023, anything this year that you really want me to cover? Now, I know there's big games like Diablo 4, Legend of Zelda, whatever, right? I know there's a lot of really big games coming out that I just can't remember off the top of my head. I'm just thinking of Legend of Zelda and Diablo 4 right now. Thing is, I think those might be a little saturated. I'm still only at like 6,000 subs, 6,656. So like I'm small, right? I'm still a minnow, like in this bigger pond of YouTubers. So I don't know if I would be able to stand out and actually get any views on it. But I mean, I'll probably check them out when they come out. Maybe I'll make a video or two, just kind of like, I like testing the waters. Usually what I'll do is I'll like make a video for a game that I'm interested in, and I'll do like a first impressions or just something. And if it gets views, then I'm like, all right, this is a sign. It gets likes, comments, people engage with the content. I'm like, all right, people want to see this. I'll start making more. But sometimes I put it out there and it just falls flat. And I'm like, even though I'm going to keep playing this game, it's not going to be something that I am going to make videos on. So, but anyway, this is kind of the future of the channel. I made this little list here. What do you guys want to see? I'm going to start by just keep making more Octopath Traveler content, I think. I'm going to make some build videos. I want to find out what a good challenge run would be. I want to find out what would be the most fun speed run. And I want to go back to playing COTC, but I'm also very interested in other games too. Like I really like full-length single-player JRPGs. And if you throw something out there, I might make a video on it, just kind of talking about the game. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know. And this is just also me letting you know what's going on in my mind. But if we take a look here again, the last 28 days, and we just go to views, if maybe we can go to, I don't even know how to get it bigger. See more, maybe. Here we go. That doesn't look very helpful. Let's close that. But if you see here, 376,000 views in the last 28 days is the biggest I've been by a long shot. So I really can't thank everybody enough for all of the support that I've gotten. Like, look at $1.7 thousand, almost $900. That's a lot of fucking money. That's not buy a new computer money, like I said, but I mean, that is a lot of money. It's 913% more than my previous 28 days. So that shows you that's a lot. And like 2,000 subs, like I was under 5,000 before Octopath came out. Now I'm almost, I'm approaching 7,000. So the support's been absolutely unreal. I don't know what we're going to keep doing going forward. A lot of you guys might be leaving if I start covering different stuff you're not interested in. I don't know. But you know what? Either way, it's all love. Just wanted to make a little update video, let you guys know what is going on with the plat. I should have turned that up a little bit louder, but here we are at the end of the video. Now I'll do it. Yeah, much love. Purplatypus is Purplatypus, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Peace.